Hello, 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 beautiful, amazing souls. Happy Friday, Tarot and Chill, and thank you all so much for being here with me on this absolutely beautiful Friday evening. I'm joined with the amazing Amanda and Flash, who is off screen, but she'll be joining us later. And this is my reminder to any of you in the chat, if you are in the Cove Discord server and you would like to join us live today, please feel free to check that out and join us at any point in time. Otherwise, get ready for a beautiful evening of messages and inspiration. So, to get us started, we'll start with a little bit of gratitude. I am so grateful. I'm grateful for Baby Yoda and his friends and all of the abilities that we have to be able to share love in this world. I'm grateful for the opportunities that we have to connect with new people in our lives, and I also am very grateful for the ability to heal relationships and move forward in our lives. So that's what I think I'm most grateful for today. Amanda?
I'm also grateful for Baby Yoda. I don't know where he is today, but definitely grateful for him. And I am grateful for the snow, and I'm grateful for the fact that my kids actually went to bed tonight and hopefully will not be jumping in the middle of the stream. And I'm grateful for Tarot and Chill being back because I greatly missed this space. And I'm just grateful for manifestations and everything, really. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning, essentially. Jess, your turn.
Yeah,
Jess,
sorry.
do you want to share your gratitude? You can.
Here I am. I'm here. I'm grateful for this space so much. It is the end of the week. Wow. And I don't remember anything that's happened, but there's been a lot, and there's so much for me to be grateful for. I'm really grateful for supportive partners, and my partner really allowing me to not always be perfect and to have those moments where I'm just not perfect and still accepting me. And I've been really grateful for all my friends, especially in this community. Shout out to Amanda, who's been so helpful and supportive with so many things. And Kristen, as always, for the spaces you hold. And I've been really grateful for chocolate this week. So there we go.
I'm going to triple that on the chocolate factor. I don't know how much I've had at this point, but there is no judgment in this zone, okay?
No, chocolate's a necessity in life.
It is, especially around the full moon. So.
Ooh, yes, and it was an intense full moon. I'm telling you, it was hard to sleep that night. Well, I want to say hello to all of my beautiful friends in the chat. So hello, Becca. Hi, Maria. Hi, Lala. Hi, I believe Grant and Tucker.
Yeah.
Wait. Thomas and Blarg Plays Games. Thank you for joining us this week. And I do believe I saw our beautiful Pixie Mom there as well. So thank you all so much for joining today. I'm super excited. Like Amanda said, it's been a few weeks since we've had one of these, and I know these are the highlight of my week. So thank you all so much for coming and sharing this space and sharing your love and your smiles. Becca, I know I can see your beautiful smile in my mind right now. So yes, and we're definitely going to have some really beautiful laughs tonight. I'm sure of it. Spirit has lots of love to share, and I would love to get us started with a short meditation, be able to ground our energies into our bodies, and hopefully be able to release some of that tension from the week, and then move forward into some inspiration. So if anybody else has any gratitude that you would like to share in the chat, I highly encourage you to do so, even if you're watching this on the replay. Let's ripple that gratitude out tenfold today. All right, so I will move the view here. And if you all would like to find a comfortable position, allow yourself to just take a nice few deep breaths in on your own count. And with each breath, I invite you to imagine your shoulders dropping, releasing the tension from your body. Taking another nice breath in. And as your shoulders begin to drop, allowing yourself to find a comfortable rhythm between the inhale and the exhale. You can begin to imagine a beautiful silver light pouring down into the crown of your head. And allow this light as it moves through your third eye and down the throat. Imagining this silver light moving as water through your body. Releasing any tension or blockages. And just allowing your body in this moment to welcome peace and love and compassion. Breathing this energy down to your heart center. Moving down to the sacral, through the solar plexus, igniting your passion, your ability to take action, and ending this beautiful breath at the base of the spine, at the root center. And just allowing your breath to bring all the tension from your body down into your feet and moving into the ground as beautiful roots. And with each breath, I invite you to imagine these roots growing deep down into the earth, stretching all the way down to the core, welcoming the love of Mother Gaia as you breathe this energy back to your body. And as you release, allowing yourself to bring this peace into your heart. And I invite you to allow this peaceful love, this understanding to ripple from your heart into your building, connecting with the people that are around you. And imagining this love washing over them, allowing them to have this beautiful peace. And with each breath, I invite you to imagine this love wrapping all the way around the earth, connecting us all in our hearts, this beautiful place of love and understanding. And I invite you in this moment to affirm to yourself just one thing, whatever comes to mind first. I am worthy, I am capable, I am lovable. If you'd like to wrap your arms around yourself in a gentle hug, thank yourself for being here today. Thank yourself for moving through this week. And thank yourself for releasing any anxieties that are no longer serving you in this now moment. Whenever you're ready, you can begin to bring your awareness back to your bodies, taking one more nice deep breath in. And release. Bringing your awareness, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, wiggling your knees and your nose, and opening your eyes whenever you are ready. Beautiful. All right, my beautiful souls. I am actually going to ask my beautiful Amanda to get us started because I had a work call come in. So, Amanda, is that okay? Are you comfortable with that? I'm going to let you take us off, get us started, and I will be right back to share some more messages with you all.
Alrighty. So,
I will be right back for you all too, okay?
let's see.
Kristen, you're still unmuted,
Okay.
just so you know.
I think she left the room, so we should be good.
What was the question? I'm back. My bad. It wasn't even anything important.
That's okay. I just started pulling cards to see what collective needs to know tonight.
Yeah, the
I
theme
don't
for
have
tonight is
anything.
just what we need to know. You got it.
Awesome. See, we're just that much in tune that I already knew that without you saying anything. All right, so this is my brand new deck that I'm using, which I'm still getting used to. But we got me fixing my background so people can see the cards is what we got. 1 second. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right, so we got 4 pentacles, and we got the Queen of Wands. So messages I'm getting from these is that right now we are in a bit of an energy of wanting to hold on a little bit too tightly to everything that we currently have. And what we really should be doing is embodying the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very passionate and creative and just has that fiery energy of just going and doing the things. And you can't really be the Queen of Wands when you're trying to hold on to everything so tightly. So, although it is important to be a little frugal right now with money specifically, it is really important to not focus on that aspect and focus more on figuring out your passions and letting that creative energy flow so that you can call in that abundance a little bit more and not have to be so frugal with your energy and your time and your finances. That's what I got.
Beautiful, Amanda. I love the focus of tonight because yes, it is 100% on being able to be in our own energies and understanding what we can do to be able to move forward productively. And I love that. So what Spirit gave is the 2 of Autumn, which speaks of being able to multitask successfully, having a lot of different things going on, feeling like you have been just really trying to accomplish all of the things that you desire within your heart, to be able to have an organizational system. And it may even be that other people looking into your life might look at all of these things and be like, oh wow, they're juggling a lot. And you are, but you're doing it successfully. The only thing that Spirit did give was with the life experience card coming in reverse with the Two of Autumn. It's a message from Spirit that you're doing phenomenal. You're doing a great job. Don't let anything take that from you, but also understand where your past life experiences may be keeping you from fully enjoying the hard work and the dedication that you've put in. And this could be past life, like lifetimes, or this could just be like in your past, the things that you have experienced are currently affecting you from being able to fully enjoy the things that you have called in for yourself. Like I said, you're doing all these things, but they're the things that you love to do. They're the things that bring you passion. And yeah, you may have a few things in there that you don't super love to do, but you're juggling. It's like a good mix and you're at a healthy place with it. So allow Spirit's guidance is to allow yourself to remember that you have the capability to create magic. You have everything within you to be able to move mountains, to shine in any way that you desire. And if you feel like you are stuck on things that have happened in the past, it is acceptable. It is encouraged to reach out and ask others for help. You do not have to walk through that alone. You are fully supported. And if you can learn more about yourself and about, the things that have happened and how they have kind of built your ability to welcome in the things that are happening currently, just allow yourself to be present. I'm really hearing like inner child, just be really present with that innocent part of you that knows that you deserve every bit of things that you have brought forward. And also the star does speak of happy times, big changes, and being able to speak your authenticity with truth and being able to be received for that. So just keep it's a big encouragement from Spirit, but also just a big like, hey, don't forget that you deserve what you have built, and give yourself the space to take a deep breath and welcome it in. So yeah, okay, I'm passing.
So like immediately even before the meditation, the first card that fell out for me, and this is from my herbal tarot deck, is the Ace of Cups. And this one has got a really beautiful lotus. And this one, what's speaking to me is kind of this new relationships, kind of abundance that's coming in. The cup is just overflowing, and the lotus provides balance. And the lotus plant itself also can provide balance within your system, and specifically certain parts of our energies that deal with our relationships in the body and the mind and the heart. And I thought it was funny because I hope I can show this, but it's followed by the Lovers card. So it's really pulling that in. Parsley here is considered an aphrodisiac. So YouTube will be okay with that. But there are a lot of wonderful opportunities opening up too, like you guys have been talking about. And they can be within yourself, finding that balance that the lotus brings within the masculine and feminine. It could be outside of yourself too. And it might be a new partner. It might also be collaboration. So the third card I pulled was the Three of Cups. So we've got a lot of relationship stuff going on with these cups. And this plant Trillium specifically helps with balancing and collaborating with women's systems. So you might find that you have some opportunities around like your feminine tribe or your feminine side of yourself. But there's definitely a lot happening right now, and we're at the precipice of this. And so the last card I pulled was from my Green Witch Oracle, and we have Geranium, which is healing. And I liked that you guys were talking about like the frugal stuff, because like the quote in here is, gardening is cheaper than therapy and you get tomatoes. So this is still a time to kind of go within, but don't discount the need for connection with others. And it might be a small collaboration. Like you do need to ground right now your higher and lower self, or connect with the higher and then ground with the lower, but you can't do it all on your own. So don't forget to connect with others and get that help. That's my reading.
I love the Green Witch Oracle deck. I really appreciate the energy that you bring with that, and those messages were beautiful. Thank you, Jess.
My cards follow nicely from that. So the first one I pulled is ecstasy. So it says yielding, rapture, and bliss, and then rebellion. So upstart, tumult, and revolution. Yeah, so I am getting the message that with the new energy coming in, we are feeling a little bit rebellious and just kind of wanting to explore things in that way. And Spirit is supporting that, just everything in moderation, essentially. And that is me being YouTube friendly. Kristen.
Thank you all. You know I have families that watch my show. Examples here with me now. No, I love it. I love it. Spirit's great. The vibe is wonderful tonight, and I hope you all are enjoying this in the chat. And we will also be doing individual messages whenever we finish collective. I say let's go around at least once, maybe twice more. I feel like Spirit has a lot to say tonight, so let's get it into a good place. And then if you are in the chat and you would like a reading, we do play a game at the end where we offer a 1-card reading. Pending Spirit, and for anybody that wishes to do so, we play a game, so it'll be fun. But for now, Spirit has a little bit of a story to tell, and it involves you and your desire to rise from the ashes, to be able to know that, sure, maybe your decisions have brought you to exactly where you are in life right now, and you understand that, you accept that, you are aware of it, you own it, and you've now taken the steps forward to be like, you know what, I can live my best life, and this is not it, and I'm going to continue taking the steps that I need to take until I get to exactly where I want to go. That ladder does not stop. It goes on infinitely. Like, where do you want to stop? I don't know. It's your it's your choice. And also being able to see that really, as you've risen above, as you climbed, you have gained little bits and pieces about who you are. You know, it's like I see Lala in the chat, like talking about the lessons you haven't learned. That's okay, because maybe you didn't learn the lesson that you think you needed to learn, but you learned the lesson that you needed to learn for you to be the person that you are right now. And Lala, I love you. I think you're amazing. You changed my life. Like, I wouldn't be the person I am today had you not come into my life. So I thank you for learning the lessons exactly the way that you have. And you know, also being able to see that you're worthy of those dreams. You know, you see it in the background and it's kind of dark. Like, you know, if you're going to go for it, light it up and call it in. But you have allowed yourself to release and free fall into the abyss, the unknown, whatever you want to call it, allowing yourself to hold peace and really flow into a state of being, of just being, and honoring the parts of you that want to create and want to do, while also honoring the parts of you that want to rest and flow and play. And because of this, here's the star again, different deck, same card. You are the star of your show. You are the star of your show. I was listening to somebody explain something. You could be driving through a town, and I'm looking out this window and you're looking out this window, and we're both experiencing the same town, but we see it through a different perspective. So did we see the same town? You are the star of your show. Allow yourself to shine in whatever way works for you. Be beautiful. Walk away from those things that are no longer serving you and don't look back. Allow those cups to be wherever they sit, because you've got adventures to go on. You've got amazing things to see and learn and go for in life, and only you can hold yourself back. Only you can be the one that steps in and says, no, I'm not going to do those things because of all these dark, scary things that I have going on inside. Sometimes you're learning your strength. And I will say that the cards are very indicative tonight that, you've learned it the hard way. You've learned it by coming into a place of pain and through, making the wrong decisions, so to speak. I don't think there is such a thing as a wrong decision, but making the decisions that brought you pain gave you this inner strength to be able to not care if you seem a fool, because you're doing the things that you love to do. You're now in a place of being authentic and honest. Okay, last two cards and then I'm done. Sorry. Last card. And then also just being able to see, because of the pain that you have experienced, you may at times feel like you need to be guarded. Okay. And Spirit's just asking you to be aware of that. Okay. And then the last bit, and then I'm going to pass it. Count your blessings. Remember that you have blessings everywhere, all around you at all times. I can guarantee you have a blessing right next to you right now. It may just not look like what you think it needs to. And also, for those of you that have been getting the message of take the leap of faith, do the thing, you've done the thing. You've done it. You did the thing. So just continue in whatever way works for you, not looking back, moving forward, taking steps day by day, allowing yourself to fill your cup and be present. And I'm now going to pass it. Speak your truth. Okay. Hold on, wait. The next card was move your body. Okay, done.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love that. Oh God, what was the word? I just heard you talk about the bee, and like there's like 3 bees that came up, or at least 2, and like positivity. So we've got this bee here, and it is kind of that reminder to be aware of like those blessings and that gratitude. Don't be afraid to let yourself feel that positivity. Right? You don't have to seek it out. You don't have to go and say, I must be this way, but don't be afraid to let yourself feel happy for the things, even though it's been a really hard time and you've had to put a lot of work in and things don't look exactly as maybe you've expected them to. There are the small things that you are grateful for that are in yourself, and you are worthy of that. And you're worthy of allowing yourself to be happy for those small things, even if it might not be what everyone else expects. And that came up with patience. And so there's that bee again. This bee is here, and it says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. So may I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. And so this is followed by 2 cards that I got, which is work, which kind of makes sense with the bee here. But you're ready now. You are ready to receive everyone who needs to work with you. They're coming into your life here very soon. And you are ready to help them and guide them on their way with whatever you do. And you might feel like it's not some profound purpose or experience, but it's just the smallest thing has the ability to, someone can have that memory and hold it with them for the rest of their life, and it can change their trajectory in just a small way. So that's all you have to remember, and it can change the direction. I hope this isn't backwards, but direction is here. You know which way to go, but in order to really trust that, you have to be in the calmness of yourself. So, but this calmness reminds you to not sit alone. Find those moments where you are with yourself, but don't shut everyone out. And I love the hummingbird with that. Another little busy working bird. But so beautiful.
Beautiful Flash, thank you. I love the hummingbird too. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's pretty. My cards do play off of that, and also spirit is on a theme with me tonight, so fun. I got Sacred Pool, Wishing Well, and Commitment. So with the Sacred Pool, Spirit again is saying that we need to go within ourselves and really focus on that healing and basically just spending time with ourselves to really make sure we're ready for what's coming. With the wishing well, everything we've been manifesting is coming in. This is all of your dreams coming true. There is commitment coming in. It's not necessarily relationship wise if that's not what you're looking for, but it could be with a job, it could be basically any kind of a contract or any kind of a partnership. So it could be starting a new business, it could be buying a home. It's as much as spirit is very much on a theme with me tonight. It's not necessarily romantic. It could be any kind of a commitment, partnership wise. But it's whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now, because that is what's coming in. And it is going to bring in more abundance into your life. As long as you take the time to go within and make sure that you are fully ready for it.
Thanks, Amanda. Sorry, TikTok distracted me. Okay. TikTok, I love you guys, but come to YouTube. Okay, so I felt called to pull a few cards from the angels, and I don't know that I've ever used these on one of my lives before, so I hope you all enjoy this. And they're all the same picture, so I'll just hold this up for you all and let you see the beautiful angel. Imagination. Thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. Add creativity to thoughts, and you have imagination. Every castle starts with a castle in the air. Was there not just a castle in the last picture? Okay, sorry. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and open doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions, and then imagine your dreams and start the process of creation. The affirmation is, I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. I love the fact that it was paired with the adventure card, because it's basically saying, use your imagination and go on an adventure and allow yourself to create the life that you want to live. Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests you get out of any habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way, and then watch for signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings and add zest to relationships. Okay. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy, and hope. Affirmation: I face adventures in life eagerly. Yes. And by the way, hello, beautiful Jen. Thank you for joining. Just in time, because yes, you create the life you want to live. And I also just want to say too, with this, like, using your imagination can bring you so far, but you have to, it goes back to the very beginning of this reading. Are you going to allow yourself to play? Are you going to give your imagination creates all kinds of things, but are you going to hold yourself back and, you know, allow your judgments from whatever came before you to say, maybe you can't do that silly thing, or maybe you can't wear that silly thing, or whatever, you know? But no, you're being called into a place of releasing it. And I really do feel that for everyone that's here and in alignment with us in this now moment, that it's like whenever you finally, you're doing something and you're practicing over and over and over again, and then you finally do it the right and you get it, and it's that moment, and you're like, oh, okay, all the hard work that I've been putting in, it's here, and it's doing what I need it to do. And sometimes it feels different than we expect it to feel, but we trust that we're where we're supposed to be. So yeah, that's it. Do we want to go around one more time? Do we have more cards? I know I'm in the middle of this go. So yes, Flash.
If I can tag on what you were just saying, I pulled one of these, and these are usually the cards I pull for myself, but I am wise. Because I love myself, I make wise choices. I choose carefully what I believe in and what I wish to be a part of. I make decisions consciously and with awareness. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on. I also pulled from my Celtic Oracle deck, and this one, think again, I hope it's okay for YouTube. This is the Queen of the East, and just she is the queen of springtime. I mean, we have the sun rising here and spring is coming. And obviously with that is a lot of blossoming and budding growth. And we've got 2 rabbits here. And it's just, everything is fertile right now. Like we're coming into spring, and it's been a really rough winter, and there's still a little bit more to go, but we're on the precipice of all this abundance and love and connection with others. But yes, we might have to go back into that burrow for a few more weeks if we get scared of our shadow. So don't mind if you have to do that, but remember, it is just a trick of the light, and that sun will rise.
All right, I'm highly amused that you're talking about spring. My first card is the Spirit of Spring activation. And then I got Pure Spirit, Purification. My personal card, the Ancient Oak Tree, which is Strength. And then Secret Spring, Success. So Spirit is definitely giving extra confirmation that spring is coming. The dark is coming into the dawn, is what they just said. So basically, this is just an extension of my last message, that we have just been going through a dark night of the soul. It's either your first one, or it's, for a lot of us, it's more of like a mini one because we've already done the big one. But it is another little dark night of the soul that we've just recently gone through. So the purpose of that was to basically level up, is what these 2 cards are saying. So with that, we are currently gathering our strength to move on to the next step. Regardless of what happens, we've all put in the work. This is leveling up. That's really the only word for it. We're going to be successful regardless. So whatever it is that you're working towards, whatever it is that you're calling in, it is coming. The success is guaranteed. It's just a little bit more effort that needs to be put in, but it's essentially here.
I love how our cards just flow together. It's magic in real life. Okay, I'm gonna do one last card, and then if anybody else feels called to do one last card for the collective, and then we'll move into individual readings. So we'll play a game. I'm excited. But this is hilarious because Amanda's over here talking about abundance is assured, and as soon as she said that, this card popped out of my fairy tarot deck, which it literally is. It says readiness, bounty, and plenty. Okay, I'm going to read it from the book, though, because I do feel called. Frigga is her name. Frigga is from the fairy forest, and she brings a very beautiful message for us today. You are at a moment of great good fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough, and now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity, as they seem such an eternal gift. But this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself, in your health, create more wealth, learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. The time will come around again, but it will not last forever. And so Frigga wishes for you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Be ready to act. Your future can be created now. And the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investments for many years to come. I'm not even going to add to that.
I love it. Thank you, Kristen.
I don't know about Jess, but I have gotten all the collective messages from Spirit that Spirit has for me tonight.
I feel the same way.
I feel whole. Okay. All right. Well, then let's move to the fun, exciting game part of the night. And just for funsies, can we sing Disney songs? Can we do Disney songs? Is that okay? Fine. We don't have to sing Disney songs. Less pressure. But can we do Disney songs?
If I want to sing it,
Sing
someone
it.
picks my song and I start singing it.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
I already know Amanda's song.
Dealer's choice Disney song. If you want to sing, go for it.
Wait, would that be considered Disney? I think it is.
I don't know. I feel like Pixar is close enough. If it's Pixar, it can still be in the buckets.
I think it's Disney. I'm pretty sure. I don't know anymore.
So if you are in the chat and you would like a reading, the way that this game works is that Amanda, Flash, and I will have a song in our mind that we are thinking of, and you in the chat will drop your guesses for what song we are thinking of. And tonight's theme is Disney princess songs, or just Disney songs. I feel like Disney songs is okay, but keep it along the princess lines, I feel. Okay. All right, that's it. No. All Disney?
The song's already in my head.
Okay. Tune in, and start dropping your guesses down in the chat. Yes, I know what song I know my song too. Okay. Da 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 da. We can't sing it until I guess it though, because
No, because if you say singing it, then everyone's gonna get it.
oh yeah, my bad. Okay, are you going to ever
I'm singing it
record
in
your
my
Moana
head.
song? Lala called me out on my Moana song. Okay, listen, I have it recorded. I just haven't posted it yet because I'm self-conscious. I recorded it like a year ago. I think right around the time you came to my house. So, yes, I will post my recording of my Moana song. Yes, thank you. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew.
Did Lala pick yours?
Huh? No,
Did Lala pick yours?
I just like the
Well, what do
song,
you
so
You're supposed
It's
to sing it
Aladdin.
when it's picked.
It's relevant. Okay. Is this too hard? We don't talk about
Okay,
Bruno.
Jess, that's cheating. Okay,
It's been what my kids have been saying all the time.
Is this too hard of a game? Did we pick a hard one?
No, Jess got mine like right off the bat.
Okay.
So Jess gets a reading.
I mean, I feel like Lala kind of got mine because that is the song I was thinking of, but I was thinking of the Moana version because we said Disney princess.
Okay, so we just need Jess's left.
Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Just singing my own
So
song.
Kristen's guessing a dream is a wish your heart makes.
Yes. Is that your?
No, I like that one, but it's not.
It's a good one.
Ooh.
Yes, what is it? I've been staring at the edge of the timelines long as I can remember, never really knowing why. Asking, my bad. Wishing we could be the perfect souls here, but we fall back to the ego, no matter how hard we... Oh wait, but we still get up and try. See, anyways, okay, that's it. Can you feel the love tonight? Is that it?
No, mine's closer to where Amanda's came from. There's my
Okay, is it La Familia Madrigal?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. It's a good one.
Yes. There's so many lyrics to that song. I don't even know where to start singing that song.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's like a 4 minutes.
See, I did like a line from Bruno, but nobody heard it because everybody was talking over it. So
I could tell by the way you were dancing. It was Bruno. Okay, well, I guess, are we the only ones playing? I mean, I'm cool with it, but let's do us, and then next go around we'll do colors. We'll bring it back to simple. This was fun though. Thank you guys for playing with me. Okay, so who wants to go first? Lala, do you have a specific question you would like tonight? Lala, I'm cool. I'm down for that. So if you have a specific question you would like an answer to, or if you just want clarity on something, feel free to drop that in the chat. And that's just for me. Yes. Alice is a good deck. Alice is a great deck.
Okay. You do Lola. I gotta go get some water. Apparently Jess will be right back, so I can't do her reading yet anyway. And I gotta switch my earbuds or else I won't be able to hear anybody for the rest of the night.
I got it. Lala, you are missing out. It's Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Okay, Bruno is basically everything we are wrapped up in a bubble and put in a character on Disney. Anyways, check it out. You'll wanna know. You'll wanna know. Okay, General. Yeah. I feel you. Okay, let's do this. Actually, Lala, I actually feel called to pull for you from my Law of Attraction deck, and I just am going to ask for Spirit to send any clarity for anything that Lala may be needing the most. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was going to be along those. Okay, Lala, let's do this. Okay. Well, you got more than one card because this is what happens. Maria, you're watching Encanto right now? That's amazing. Okay. Lala, you know what this is. You know what this is, but I'm going to say it. It's, the person that you've been waiting around for, that relationship that you've been wanting to call in for yourself and being met consistently with a field of empty flowers. Like you feel like this should have been something that brought you a lot of joy and a lot of love, and it ended up being a space of defensiveness and not really just kind of illusions is what they're showing me. And so what they want you to know, and this is what you need to know the most, okay? They see you now, and they do look at you in a way that is different than before. They have a list of things that maybe they wish they hadn't said or they wish they hadn't done, and they're seeing you kind of giving them the cold shoulder, so to speak. They're definitely looking at you in the place that you're at in life right now and being able to see how they missed out on an opportunity for healing, for support, and for the unknown to be reality. And so what Spirit is guiding you in this moment, it's like divine intervention, okay? It's saying that, allow yourself to see how you truly feel in this moment, and if how you feel aligns with your happiness, is what you're doing, are the actions that you're taking each day aligning yourself with the things that truly bring you joy. And this person, they do want to have a heart to heart. They know they broke your heart, they know they didn't fulfill the dreams, and they know that you've stayed up late wondering and worrying, and yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna go all the way into it, but just know that in this moment, Spirit is asking you to be able to see your own worth, to be able to know what you desire from life, and if that's not what you are receiving, then to allow yourself opportunities to align with what you are desiring, because honey, you have that missing puzzle pieces out there for you. It is there for you. Your happiness, your joy, the life that you're calling in for yourself, it is yours. You deserve it. It is there for you. And the universe wants to be able to spin that wheel in your direction and send this to you. Okay, I'm not going to continue because this could be a while. So I'm going to end it there and just tell you that I love you so much, Lala, and let you know that if you want a personal reading, please do reach out to me. I really believe that this is something that you have full capability of moving forward and healing from. You've already planted the seeds. Just allow yourself to take the steps that you need to have fun and enjoy the life that you know you deserve. You're there. Like, look at you. You're there already. You're already doing it. You're at least you're embodying the energy. You may not be physically taking the action, but you've got the foundation built. Okay, so okay. I'm done. I love you, Lala. I hope you have, I hope if you need me, I'm here for you. That's it. Okay, I'm going to pass it to Flash.
Yes, sorry. I am a little bit behind here myself, giving you a reading, Kristen.
Jess, I got your card. I lost everybody for a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're still shuffling, I already pulled your card for you. Okay, so You got my super special Starry Night card. Shine bright like a candle.
I love that.
So it says, you will make it through this. I feel like this is basically just encouragement for you. Because this is the nicest card in my very not so nice deck. So Spirit is basically just saying that you're at the end of that tunnel. So everything that you've been going through right now, you can see the light, whether you can physically see it or not, but also you are the light. The light that's at the end of the tunnel, that everyone gets to the end of the tunnel and they're like, oh, there's the light. That's you. You're the light. So they're saying that you've been putting in so much work lately and you've been so frustrated, but you've already completed everything that you've needed to complete. You just have to be like this much more patient is all.
That resonates. Thank you. Thanks for the gentle message from Spirit, because I do need that right now.
I think Spirit decided that you've been through enough to need some peace.
I did have a little bit of a breakthrough this week after being a little bit erratic. Kristen, so this card fell out twice. It fell out. I was like, no, this isn't what it is. But then it fell out again. And so we have, this is my white light oracle. And this is the magnetism of Eros. And it's card number 1. So it does kind of indicate the beginning of a new journey. And there's a lot of power and it's easy to get sucked into this whirlwind, but you are a very strong individual and you know where you're going. And so this one says, trust in what your heart yearns for without concern about how it will manifest. Take steps toward that which moves your heart. Reach out for what your soul wants and needs. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for only then can you be truly held. That which appears out of reach or unavailable to you is closer than you realize. And there's a much longer message that I probably will send you privately, but I was surprised, like, okay, Spirit really wants you to hear this right now. And that's really sweet. So I'm very happy for you with spring and everything.
Thank you so much, Jess. That resonates a lot. And I love that. I love that deck. I haven't ever bought it, but I enjoy those cards a lot. So thank you for sharing. And I'm grateful. Of course, it was number 1. New beginnings, yes. All right, let's go for round 2, and let's make this easier. I'm actually going to do just a number 1 through 10. Pick your number. Da-da-da. And Amanda and I are not going to pick the same one. Block. Okay, watch us do it. It's fine. Pick a number 1 through 10. If you would like a reading and you are in the chat and you have not received a reading yet, drop your guesses down in the chat. And when we see our number, we will ding, 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 and let you know that you've received a reading. So, yes. And if you're on my TikTok, please jump over to my YouTube because my phone is going to die very shortly. So the link is in my profile. And I will take this opportunity as well to be able to invite each and every one of you to like this video by pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing to my channel if you would like to continue to support my content. And feel free to connect with the amazing creators I have here today, Amanda and Flash. Their links will be listed down below the video as well, even if you just want to say thank you so much for the reading tonight. And I believe there is a link down there if you want to leave donations. So, okay. Who said 3? Who said, oh.
Maria got mine. Maria, Birthday girl, another Pisces. Love that. Maria, do you want, like, is there a specific deck? I don't know. Or if you have a specific question, I'm happy to do that too. Or I can pull your birthday girl. So I can pull from a couple decks. Just let you know I've got Greenwich Oracle. I've got my Wild Offering Oracle. Or I could pull a few from my Enchanted Lenormand, which I have not done yet tonight. And yeah, let me know if any of those resonate. Wait, who's still singing Frozen in his chat here? No. At least ever since Encanto came out, my kids have not been listening to Frozen, so we've had a bit of a reprieve.
Now it's just Bruno everywhere, right? Oh, awesome.
But Frozen 2, there's such amazing themes in Frozen 2 songs.
Can we talk about how spiritual Encanto is? Like down to the details of the outfits that they wear. We could down. Okay, anyways.
It was amazing. And the lighting that they did in that movie. I shouldn't say this. But like by the end, we were watching it and I was just tears streaming down my face. And I'm like, I'm not going to look at my husband. I'm not going to look. I don't want him to see me crying. And I finally looked and he was crying too.
It's hard not to cry. It's such a movie.
He was even like really choked up, but all right. Sorry, here's Maria. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to start filling out the cards while you guys get your numbers. Amanda, did anyone guess your number yet?
Yeah, Daniela got mine.
Oh, Daniela got yours. Okay, cool. This sounds like Jen. You got
Jen. Yep, Jen got me. So Jen, I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did for Lala. I don't think I can do one card tonight. I'm just being completely honest with you. Probably gonna get more than one. So
if one of you don't mind, Maria, I'm still learning, so I tend to take a little bit longer. So if you're ready to take Jen, or Amanda, if you're ready to take Daniela first.
Oh no. Thomas, you're behind. Reload.
Oh, that's why he's singing the songs. Okay, I was like, wow.
Reload.
Totally done that.
Just saw 6 come through. You know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
So many times.
Okay, struggling with financial, trying to find out how to trust the universe so hard. I'm really getting scared. Need guidance and advice. Yes. Okay, I feel you. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, I feel like I just lost a card. No, we're good. Okay. All right. My beautiful Jen. Okay, Spirit's gonna give you the truth, and I need you to just be open to receive this message. I love you, Jen. Okay. Spirit's asking you to consider the relationships that you have, the connections that you have, and how they guide you in your life, and how you allow yourself to maybe look up to people who guide you down paths that maybe aren't the best for you. And the reason why I say that is because the Knight of Wands comes forward, and in this particular deck, the Knight of Wands is seen at a bar having a drink and very much alone, in their thoughts, not making decisions that are necessarily in the highest interest, but maybe making decisions that keep you distracted. And what's happening right now is that you are having a sort of awakening to these relationships and to these connections. And you're being able to see, I love this, actually. I love this for you, because you are tapping into your own psychic abilities, and you are being able to see beyond what is presented in front of you and into the truth, into the depths of what is happening. And you're seeing where things in life have not unfolded in the ways that they should have, but you still have this sort of draw towards them because of this feeling like, it's like feeling like, this other person is larger than you, is bigger than you, but you are really just as capable, just as worthy, just as special as any of the other people that you sort of, look up to, that may, like I said, lead you down paths of, this not things not going the way that you might have hoped they would. And so Spirit's guiding you in this moment to allow yourself to, especially when it comes to finances, find a place where you can invest, work, but it's like investing your time into learning more and understanding where you can make decisions to turn the wheel in a new direction, and really find your unique qualities that give you the ability to take the actions to where you need to go. I know this isn't giving you a lot of clarity on, where finances are going to go, but I hope it at least gave you some clarity on kind of how things are where they are. I'm going to ask Spirit one more, just as far as like, what advice do we have for Jen to be able to raise these finances, to continue aligning with abundance? Okay. Yeah. It's the wheels here again. Look, wheel and the same. Okay. So I'm going to look up this card, because I don't actually know from the book what this one represents, but I will look this up for you. And also the advice from Spirit is to it's to trust that you have good fortune coming in. Okay, you have good fortune even within your space currently. You do have good fortune that has, it looks like you've opened it and received it already. So just allowing yourself to continue building what it is that you are wanting to see for yourself, and take those negatives and turn them into positives by working with a team and being able to, I can't believe the same card, listen to your intuition and continue building. You do have abundance coming. You've got heartbreak keeping you from being able to claim your Ace of Cups. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing pass.
Okay, I think I'm ready for Maria. Maria, I have a lot for you right now. So I pulled about 5 cards from my Lenormand deck, and we've got a spread here. So we've got the house, which represents either your physical dwellings, or it can also represent family. And it seems like you are going through a big transition right now, or you're on the precipice of a big transition. And I don't know if this specifically has to do with where you're living or with the people in your house right now and where they're living. But we've also got the bridge here. So this does kind of denote, it can be the crossings. And this is as much a physical transition as it is an inner transition that you're about to go through. And it can be really hard to understand that, like, one is reflecting the other. And so thus the decisions that you're going to make with one will have an effect on the other. But I'm really trying to understand what I'm getting through here is that there is a message coming through. The writer denotes that you will get some news that's going to clarify what direction you should take, and that'll be coming soon. But it might not come in the most obvious way to you. You might be dealing with a lot of chatter from other people around you right now, and that can be adding to your stress and just unsurety of which direction to take. But the tree here denotes that really take the time to listen to yourself. Are you bending with the wind in a way that feels healthy, or are you going too far to the point that you feel like you might break? So really sitting with yourself and allowing your own personal physical health will give you that clarity of mind. I did pull hardship, so I feel like this might be something that you're kind of on the tail end of, or maybe still experiencing of, but then abundance was right after that. So this also kind of denotes this idea of you've got two paths, and you might be overly worried about what the outcome is, and you're focusing on the stressors of either one. But just remember to trust that you have that abundance. It's always with you. And you know this. You don't even need to tell you this. You always know this, that it comes about. But sometimes in that moment we get a little lost. So the last cards I pulled for you were from my Green Witch oracles. We have productivity. And I know, Maria, you are such a hard worker. So this is one that feels natural to you most of the time. But with that is cleansing. So it is a time to be letting go of the things that don't serve you. And that might be more in the physical realm right now. There might be items within your household, it might be the house itself, or it might be something around that. I'm not totally sure, but I pulled out healing again. So this is just that reminder to take that time while you're cleansing to go within and connect that higher self to your grounding chakras and roots. And through that, you will make it through this. And if you need any more clarity or anything, I'm always happy to do another reading for you or pull one more card. So I love you, Maria. Happy birthday to another Pisces, and take care.
That was beautiful, Flash. I got full body chills. Thank you. And happy birthday, Maria. We love you. You are well loved in this community. Okay, Amanda, is it your turn?
Yeah. I also want to say happy birthday to Maria because it's almost birthday time. I'll say it again at midnight. I know we won't still be on air then, but I will send her a message at midnight. So it's actually her birthday. But Daniela, so you got inner child. So it says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So the message I'm getting with this card is that in regards to love, it's really important for you to do that inner child healing right now. They're basically just saying for you to not focus on love. Just go out and play. Go find something that brings you joy. Go build a snowman. I don't know why that specific thing, but they're saying go build a snowman. But go outside, specifically outside, and have fun and play and get back in touch with your inner child. And that is going to help a lot with your love life. And that's the message for you. So I hope that helps. And I hope the snowman was something specific for you because they specifically wanted you to do that.
I immediately started hearing, do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to come and play? Okay, sorry. Let's do another round of game. Do we like the numbers? I feel like that's easy. It's nice for the people in the chat. So if you have not received a reading yet and you would like one, we're going to play one more round. So allow us to get our numbers in our minds. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I've got mine. And whenever you are ready, you all can start. Oh, hold on.
Hang on, I promised, his name's Thomas, right? Okay, so I promised him that I would type into the chat what we're guessing so that he knows that he's fully caught up. So give me 1 second.
Amanda, you're the best. Awesome. All right. So my dear friends, also, P.S., this is something I haven't shared with you all yet, but I will soon. But for my family that's here right now, if you all like this and you have fun with this, I'm going to be doing some really exciting tarot events on Ibble, which is a app that I'm recently connected with. And this will give you an opportunity to receive a one-on-one, ask questions, and really play. So I'm excited to start playing around with new ways to be able to share readings with you guys. So if you're in for it, stick around. We're gonna do a lot more playing here in the next few weeks. So, all right, that's it. Let's do this, family. Drop in the chat. I don't need to know your guesses. I will sing Disney if you don't. Yes. Okay. I feel Flash wants to sing a Disney song.
I know, but there's like all of them keep running through my head. And I'm like, do I start with the snowman song? No, but Encanto. But they're all getting jumbled up. So it'll be like the Frozen Moana medley. Oh, Amanda, you guessed mine already.
The Frozen Moana medley. I feel like that would be magical. I feel like that would be extra magical. Wait, Rising Star Seed is between 1 and 10. Sorry, I didn't specify, but 1 and 10.
That's okay. I specified in the chat it was between 1 and 10.
Oh. Lala's already guessed as well,
So,
of course.
Lala just wasn't paying attention, but that's okay.
And Daniela, thank you so much for coming over from TikTok. Everybody else perished with the phone, so you made it.
Welcome, Daniela.
Okay.
How does that start? How does that song start?
What?
Which one?
Colors of the Wind. I sang that in like
I don't know.
Oh gosh, I know it. Oh. Can you speak with all the colors? Okay. Can you sing with all the colors of the mountains? No.
On whatever land you land
on.
The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
I still haven't seen Pocahontas, so I'm out on that one.
Oh, wait, what is it? It's the otter and the heron are my brother. Okay, sorry, I was about lost. I said the otter and the river are my brother, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait, no, yeah. Oh man, I should know this whole song.
Yeah, the otter and the heron are my brothers.
Hey, guys, we're not guessing songs. We're guessing numbers.
Okay, yes, my bad. Numbers. Mine's still...
Like Tucker.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on the... What do you call them? Oh, yeah. Feet.
Single hoppers.
Sing with all the voices. You got it. Okay, are we guessing? Has everybody that's in the chat that would like a reading, has everyone received one except for Tucker? Because I will do that. I will take 3 is normally the number I pick, but that's not it. Mine still has not been guessed. So,
oh man, I got it.
Mine hasn't been guessed either.
So we still have readings to give. So
Amanda, do you have a question, or do you want me to just
I'm scared to ask a question, so just whatever Spirit wants to tell you, because Spirit's got attitude tonight, and I'm not having
it. Oh, okay. Mute this for a moment.
Still no. Nope. Still no. We only...
So basically, he's just deciding which one of us is giving him a reading. Is that what's happening right now?
I think so. Mine's still not guessed.
No, mine neither.
You haven't hit them all yet. There's still more. Oh no. Well, I guess while we wait, Flash, do you wanna deliver your message?
Of the mountain and painted with all the colors of the wind. You can own the
Okay,
earth.
no, one at a time. That doesn't work.
All the known and earth. Wait. Until. I gotta learn that song again. I need a couple more minutes for Amanda here.
That's okay. They're literally guessing all of the numbers at once.
I can't. You guys, there are legitimately still 1 through 10. 3 of them are on the screen right now that I can see. And it's none of those. So 4. There are 4 not visualized. It's in there. Keep looking. Oh no. I'm grateful. I just want to take this moment and say thank you all so much for joining me this week. It's been lovely. I've missed you all. And yeah, I'm really grateful to be able to share our voices. And for anyone who has watched this or is watching this in the future, if you would like to join us in the future, the links for these are in my Cove Discord server, and we have a lot of fun. It's a great place to practice. So if you're looking to connect, feel free to connect with me. And yes, we can absolutely whistle while we work. I feel compelled, Amanda. Amanda, have you received a reading yet tonight?
She's
Jess is doing mine.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Flash, have you gotten a reading yet tonight?
Yeah, Amanda did mine.
I have a reading and I don't know who to give it to because I need somebody to guess my number. It's not. Hold on. Take a deep breath. I'm beaming it to you right now.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh, wait.
7?
You know what? Lala, you were really close with your guess that was not in the parameters. If you add those two together, that's the number.
Was it 7?
2 plus 2.
You had Hakuna Matata together?
Wait, I picked 4. That's my number.
I didn't see it.
No, that's my number. We picked the same number again.
You guys do that.
So he gets a reading from both of us, apparently.
All right.
Okay. Tucker, you get a reading from Amanda and myself. Ah, that's funny. Guess this one. We are Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese.
Siamese, if you please. We are Siamese, if you don't please. I
Aristocats.
just watched the 101 Dalmatians. But I don't know if that's actually the right movie.
No, it's Lady in the
I
Tramp.
really do know this song. Yeah.
It's not even the right movie. Okay. Who's going first?
You are having a giggle fit, so I will go first. I just need to know.
I have cards in front of me.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay,
Hannah,
go for it.
It's taking a long time here.
It's okay. You take your time. Okay, so Tucker, the way that this works is that you can drop a specific question down in the chat if you would like an answer to a specific question, or if you would just like a general question, that's totally okay too. And you just let us know. But I did pull some cards for you, so while you think of your question, I'm going to share what I pulled. Okay, so Spirit has stories to tell tonight. I don't know why, but that's the story we're going with. So essentially what Spirit is showing me is that you've been working really hard to be able to build stability and to be able to be an honorable person in the life that you live. And you've been dreaming of being able to shine your light and speak your voice and be more, I'll explain more in a second, but be more than what you show yourself. So it's like you're in a place of living the life that you know you need to live to do the things that need to be done, but you're dreaming of being able to live this dream life. And the big thing Spirit wants you to know is that your future has endless opportunities. You know, you have the ability to walk from the darkness into the light as you take your steps forward, allowing yourself to follow the flow. And really, it's funny because it goes back to that place of being able to release. Whenever you're in the darkness, whenever you're in the shadows, it's easy to stay there sometimes because it's comfortable, it becomes safe. Whenever we are in our darker areas, it's easier for us to stay complacent, and that's no longer working for you, because this drive and desire for more is outweighing the comfort that it used to give you. I'll end with this. There is a little bit of a message here of you being able to understand your ability to take action towards those things in a way of understanding what those passions are and how to do it, and allowing yourself to be decisive and take the action that you feel needs to be done, and allowing yourself to really follow through with it. But it does look like there are a few things that you need to kind of tie up or clear out before you can even go forward on that adventure. But you have healed. You have healed and brought yourself to a place of being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're walking out of it. You're dreaming of being able to raise those numbers. So just keep walking. I'm not gonna keep doing this because I'll do it all night, but continue walking forward, trusting your steps, and knowing that with every experience you have in life, there is always going to be black and white. There's always going to be the need to find a balance. And whenever you allow yourself to take opportunities to show up and to do the things that you feel called to do, you bring yourself forward into the successes that you know you deserve for yourself. So just continue believing in yourself, continue knowing your worth, and transform.
Sorry, I keep losing the Zoom. I didn't wait for your question, so I do apologize. But the Spirit wanted me to read from the book on this one for you. So I think it's because of all the silliness. So you get fun, silly messages. So you got the Ace of Presents from my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. And you got the Three of Presents as well. So with the Ace of Presents, the message is, the Ace of Presents shows great things are coming your way. This could refer to a lucrative new job, a gift, or an unexpected monetary windfall. Take full advantage of new opportunities that appear, because the time is right for success. And then with the Three of Presents, it says, whether you're making presents for Santa Claus to hand out on Christmas Eve or working on something a little bit more mundane, the Three of Presents indicates that it's time to work with others to accomplish your objective. So there is a new abundant beginning coming in, but you are required to work with others. And that is your message from Jack.
I love the Nightmare Before Christmas cards. Thank you for bringing those out. I don't think I've ever gotten a reading from that deck, so I'm going to have to ask you for one next time. I did want to share, Flash, if it's okay, I saw the question you asked, so I did pull those, but I only have 3. I won't go on. But essentially, yes, sacrifice will get easier with time because you will understand where you don't need to take action, if that makes sense for you. You also will get better with time because you will understand those shadow parts of yourself and be able to separate yourself from them, but also, again, with the yin yang, be in balance with them. And the inspiration is to see that you have, okay, this card's really kind of hard to see on here, but it's a gorgeous card. It's abundance. It's the 10 of Cups. It's the emotionally fulfilling life that you are calling in for yourself is what you have at the end of your rainbow here. So yeah. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. And flash for you, my dear.
Hang on. So you haven't gotten the message from my Nightmare Before Christmas deck because they've literally only come out to talk twice. So this is the second time that anyone has gotten a reading from that deck.
I love that. And I also, yes, it makes sense. But I also love our goofing, and I love the fact that we can come on here and just goof and have fun. And I think that's what makes this so special for me anyway. So okay, Flash, it's your turn.
Oh, I appreciate it so much, you guys. The little banter and everything. It has helped my confidence with this grow so much. So okay, Amanda. So yeah, I pulled a bunch of cards, and the message that I'm getting is kind of one of trust overall and trust in yourself. But the first card I pulled from my Lenormand is the Star. And so this one kind of represents there is clarity coming, and it is in regards to yourself as this feminine character. My lighting is so bad here. With that is the broom, and the broom is this cleansing. So there is a cleansing that has to happen, and it's going to be a good thing, but it's also going to stir up a lot. There's going to be a lot of dust flying through the air, and with that is it's going to test your resolve and your want to control and be in charge of things. But just to trust that. And so that's where we have a lot of movement again with this cleansing. It has to happen, and this movement is not just in the spiritual realm. This is in the physical realm. So you're going to be going somewhere, you're going to be doing some traveling, or you might be getting access to the means to travel in some way. But this is definitely more means to that. But through all this cloud, there's going to be some confusion, and you're going to feel a little bit like, I just want to know where this is going to end up. And I want to know right now, but this is temporary. This confusion is a very temporary state. So I pulled from my Green Witch Oracle, which is trust. So that's, just to trust in yourself. I pulled from my deck, I am important. No matter what is happening in my life, I make time for self-care. I am the most important person in my world, and I care for me first. As you always say, put on your oxygen mask first. Then impatience came out as well. So it's where this is going. And then I did pull one from my White Light Oracle, and funny enough, I pulled card 2 for you. So Kristen got 1 earlier, and then this is 2. And this is, oh gosh, it's like Latin. It's Copio Dissolvi. I need to work on this. But basically, it is time to let go. Things are working out in their own way. Trust that your heart is wise and is leading you on a soul healing journey and the right spiritual path. Spirit wants to bring you a blessing and a resolution, but you must let go and allow it to happen. Events are unfolding according to a higher plan. Even if your plans are going awry, know that all will come together in the right moment and in the best way possible. Surrender your struggle and hold on to your faith. So this one sounds like a very deep, intense one, but I think for you, it's more surface level. You just know that like those small things you have to let go right now. You just have to let go. But I love you so much, and thank you for being the person you are.
Thank you. That was a very, very specific message. And I know, and Kristen knows, and I'm sure you know, we all know exactly what that is about.
I just kept pulling. I was like, is this really? It just kept saying it. This is what you need to hear.
But that's good. It is a much better message in regards to that situation than it has been in the past week. So that means that things are moving forward, and I'm happy to hear it.
Beautiful. Well, thank you, my beautiful, lovely ladies, for joining me in this sacred space tonight. I appreciate you. I honor you. I cherish you. And thank you to everyone who joined us in the chat, on the live, and in the replay. I send you all my love. And a final huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. I really appreciate your all's love and support in all ways. I have one final collective message for us for tonight, and then we'll say our goodbyes and our goodnights. If you are in the chat and you've been lingering and you want a reading, drop a 333 so we can get to you before we close this out. But otherwise, I think we got everybody. So, okay. Your angels are asking you to understand that you are on a new path that you have called in and created for yourself. And when you walk forward with acceptance and honesty, allowing yourself to be fully honest with what choices you're making, with where you're going, with what your dreams are, with how you're aligning with them, you allow yourself to move forward into this new beginning, not from a place of lack, but rather from a place of knowing your self-worth. Like this new beginning just feels absolutely supported within your divine being. You're not going to need to sacrifice any part of who you are or create expectations or, be anything but you, because you are worthy just as you are right now in this exact now moment, and you have everything that you need to be able to continue to grow. And I'll read from the card. Self-worth bestows a sense of confidence, expectation of success, and ability to love. Decide on clear boundaries and limits, and firmly decline to let others step over them or manipulate you. You will earn respect. When you value yourself, you become open and friendly, slow to take offense, and quick to forgive. Remind yourself that you are likable and lovable. Do not let others press your buttons. Stand tall with confidence. With true self-worth, you radiate a golden aura, which enfolds others to make them feel good too. So ask your angels to step into your aura and guide you now with this affirmation. I am confident and worthwhile. I send you all my love and my deepest gratitude for this absolutely beautiful Tarot and Chill Friday night. I'm sure we'll have another one next week. I'm pretty in the flow with it, so if you feel called to join, don't forget to connect in the Discord. Ladies, do you have anything you'd like to share before we end? Oh, 100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the baby Yodas are going to be love splashing too, but they can't do it with us because I need my arms, and I don't think I can. Okay, whatever. So, yes, we will love splash. And send you all off with a beautiful namaste. Have an amazing rest of your day. And don't forget, you are amazing just the way you are.